really upset by it because they decorated
Me gustaría verlo de lado. Supongo que es lo que quisiste decir. Así es como se ve de lado este mueble con gabinetes para guardar la despensa, bebidas, snacks, trastes y mucho más. No es ni tan pequeño ni tan grande. Digamos que está a la medida. Sus puertas son magnéticas. La luz que tiene aquí es automática. Para la despensa es perfecto, ya que te ayuda a ahorrar espacio en tus gabinetes de la cocina. Y lo que me gusta es que puedes usarlo para guardar los trastes. Lo encuentras en color blanco, negro y gris. Yo lo elegí en blanco porque me encantan los muebles blancos. Aquí te dejo el enlace y el carrito anaranjado para que ordenes el tuyo. Está a muy buen precio todavía.
And this on fire. Like, somebody's gonna get it. So much, I don't know. They said that they started smoking and drinking him.
Some crypto exchanges make you wait forever. High fees and slow trades, hard pass. With high liquidity, your trades happen in seconds, not hours. On Kraken, you can access over 275 coins, from Bitcoin to altcoins, backed by a proven track record of uptime, transparency, and top-tier security. So stop waiting, stop overpaying, and trade smarter
I'm doing
with
San
Kraken.
Francisco. We're doing it. We're going to San Francisco clean. So look, we got this beach ball. We finna go turn up. We finna go turn up at City Hall. I'm trying to see what else can we use that's green. I was looking for some toppers. Can we get a pool noodle? How much is this noodle? Yeah, I want a pool noodle. Me and my friends. It is more expensive a noodle than yours. $1 and $3. My one is $1. Hold on. Now look.
Electric vehicle fires can be intense. EV batteries can reignite explosively even after extinguished due to chemical thermal runaway. Smoke inhalation and toxic fumes from burning lithium-ion batteries can be harmful. Flying debris.
They added these vehicles here. Let's go look for them. They have remote control automobiles inside of the store. That's why I called you guys.
Damn, so those cars, those Waymo cars, it says
it's so cool.
Base vehicle costs $70,000, but when you add it as a self-driving, the sensors up between $150,000 and $250,000. So it's LiDAR. Oh, that's what's on top, the LiDAR radar cameras.
Oh my gosh, that's so cool. Okay. So now
it is said by the Trump administration that their focus is on the dangerous, the violent, those who have criminal records who are in this country illegally. But a lot of people in this crowd feel like that is not the focus of what is actually happening. And while some dangerous and violent people are being taken off the streets, there are also upstanding members of society that are being swept up in this as well. And that was not supposed to be what this what has happened. In fact, I heard an affiliate in our nation's capital this weekend who was a Trump voter, who is a U.S. citizen, who was swept up by ICE simply because he looked like he might be here illegally. And once they saw his ID, and it was a real ID and he was a citizen, they let him go quickly. But that is what is happening here under some of these ICE missions.
These stories that you're hearing, it's just
Another Democratic peaceful protest
all of what you just mentioned and stories like that. It's really brought the city to its breaking point. So
Mr. Super Chat.
this is a result of anger, the tension, the frustration, and we are seeing it. And you can see the city. I forgot what my chat was, but we saw it. It's just all over the city.
Not
nice things either. So,
Mr. Photo Cheese, thank you so much for the favor.
Trump and the federal government over the federalization of the government and women.
What can I say?
Active on social media, responding to actual James Woods. posted a video of 2 police cars on fire with the quote, "If I hear one more leftist shill in mainstream media utter the words peaceful protests, I'll throw up," to which the governor responded, "This video is from 2020.
Are we watching South LA or South Africa?
Back and trying to prove his point that the president was wrong to bring in the National Guard against his wishes.
It looks like another country. It doesn't even look like America.
See happen. The normal order of things is that the governor of a state would request the federalization, some help from the federal government, and bring in the National Guard. That did not happen here. President Trump took it upon himself to federalize 2,000 members of the National Guard last night, put them into use today. The governor has made a move now to retake control of those National Guards members. And again, we talked about the history in our country of something like this happening. Presidents have federalized National Guards members. The last time I think it's happened was the Civil Rights era, when John F. Kennedy federalized National Guards members in the South to allow black students to attend schools who were being met with resistance by the governor, George Wallace being chief among them, and other local governments that weren't allowing federal law to be executed, and it was directly harming citizens. This situation is not that.
Right. It's so different, and it's so hard to see. Like, okay, usually history repeats itself. Let's look back. Let's see what happened. You can't really do that with this because this is, again, it's not going in the right order.
Put everything on an
In
impact.
this particular area, you don't even see any cops.
Everything.
There's no cops there. There's no kind of respect. I guess there's somewhere else busy, maybe some other protests, whatever, holding down the line. So this area here, to me, seems completely unmanned by law enforcement. Maybe they're by the detention center. Those cars burned to a crisp. That's wild. Wild to see. Big ass thing.
Okay, no fires. What is this? Yes, we need it. Thank goodness. Wait, let me confirm. We may not have.
Several Waymos burning uncontrollably.
Democrats be like, I don't like this, it'll burn my city down. Hey, why are you arresting me? That's fascism.
Period.
Wow, check it out. This is a really good view. Let me show you. I'm gonna save that. That might be a new update thumbnail.
Anything that remind me to clean up with, that's about anything like a dollar is really what we're looking for. Maybe a decoration, a streamer. Oh my gosh, I drink blueberry
Let's see.
juice,
Where are all the cops at? Is there another area there?
and now my stomach
Damn, they're taking this thing apart, huh?
defecating inside myself. I think. But I can't leave because my head is a little bit funky.
That thing is on fire. Look, it's literally sitting. It's on fire. It's just sitting in there.
Bulbous. Ooh, that was a good idea.
Did he set it on fire? Look at that.
Oh my god. He just set the Waymo on fire. Open the Waymo and set it on fire. No, hold on. I have to go.
So all 4
You
cars,
guys,
I guess, on fire
get
now.
on anybody that's setting fires and get him away from my friend. The stuff that doesn't want to be on fire. Right now. I'm so serious, y'all. Go put them fires out yourself because I'm not putting fires out. And they're putting metal into my earth, and I have been on the floor. And they need to get bumped in the soul by dealing. They're not going to jail for real. Everybody, I need you to find the live streams. I'll give $1 million if you guys give me enough followers. to whoever finds the people who set this stuff on fire and finds a live video
Should be
footage
over any
and
minute.
get them
I am
in
sure
jail.
these peaceful immigrants have work in the
You
morning.
heard me $1 million.
Oh wait, they on Soros' payroll
Brought
this
to you
week.
by and I'm pissed. They just ruined the atmosphere. All that smoke from those 5 Waymos set on fire in LA has already traveled here. And I have to sleep outside and shit. And look, they're not putting them out. The fire's out. So we have to tell the Waymo over here. Put the 5 fires out in LA right now. Get a fire and get smoky right here. So I have to tell them, so I haven't bring you guys along. Dude, that's so fucked up. Then is the fires made of metal. Put the fires out. They're made of metal and it's smoky right here, right now. I have to sleep outside. Give me a Waymo then. And give me a Waymo. Look, they fix Waymos all around me. That's why I know it's not going to be an issue, but I've been seeing the fires out for like an hour now. I'm live and everybody's saying it and no one, and everyone's just fucking gathering around not doing shit. Get ran by the motherfucking lane, bitch. I'm gonna go wash my blanket and put my blanket and sit under my blanket. That's sucks. It says Blake said this for the locker boat having to be cut.